Hola chicos, buenas tardes. So today we're going to learn about los pronombres. Okay, los pronombres or pronouns. The subject of a sentence tells who's doing an action. It's often a name. Pronombres replace people's names to say who is doing an action. Here we have Juana canta. Juana canta. That translates to Juana sings. We have Carlos canta. Carlos canta. That means Carlos sings. Juana y Carlos cantan. Juana y Carlos cantan. That means Juana and Carlos sing. Let's learn what the pronombres are. First, we have yo. Yo means I. We have tú. Tú, that one means you. That one's easy to remember because it rhymes. We have usted. Usted. That also means you, but that's the formal form. More on that later. We have él. Él, that means he. Ella. Ella, that means she. On the right hand side, we have nosotros. Nosotros, that means we. The OS ending indicates that it represents a group of boys or a mixed gender group of boys and girls. We have nosotras. Nosotras, that also means we, but the AS ending indicates that it represents a group of all girls. Next, we have ustedes. Ustedes, that means you all, y'all, you guys, or you plural. English doesn't really have a concrete way of saying you plural, so people in different parts of America say different things. Finally, we have ellos. Ellos, that means they. The OS ending, just like in nosotros, indicates that it represents a group of all boys or a group of mixed genders. And the last one is ellas. Ellas. Just like nosotras, that AS ending indicates that it represents a group of all girls. Tú, usted, and ustedes all mean you. Now that's a little confusing, but tú, that's the informal way of saying you. Usted, that's the formal form. And ustedes, that's the plural way of saying you. You're going to use tú with friends, family, and people that are younger than you. You're going to use usted with older people, people that you want to address, or people that you want to show respect to. Usted is usually written as UD, period. In Latin America, they use ustedes when talking to two or more people regardless of age. Ustedes is usually written as UDS. Now let's replace some of those names from earlier with pronombres. First we had Juana canta. She could be replaced by ella canta. So Juana sings or she sings. Then we had Carlos canta. That could be replaced by él canta. So Carlos sings could be made into he sings. Finally, we had Juana y Carlos cantan. Another way of saying that is ellos cantan, or they sing. So that is my lección on los pronombres. It's important to know the pronombres because we need to understand them when we conjugate verbs in our next lesson. Until then, ciao.